ಬಂದ ಲೋಗೋ ಬಂದು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ನಾಗ ಬಂದು ಹಾಂ ರೀ ಅಲ್ಲಿದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಆನಂದ್ ತರ ಹೋಗಿ
Hello, 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 good morning. Hello, 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 Antara, hello, hello. ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ಅಂತ ಅದೇ ಅವನೇ
ಒಂದು ಸೇರ್ತಿ ಶ್ಯಾಮ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್
इसका इंटरनेट निकालो क्या? इसमें एक चीज़ डालने का था. हाँ, पेनड्राइव है? डाल दो पेनड्राइव में प्लीज. कैमरे वाले इसमें डालो जो ऑन है व्हाट्सएप. कहाँ पे है? वेंकटेश में बैनर डिस्प्ले नहीं किया. ಆಯಿತು ನಾವು ಪಡೆರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಬರ. उतना ही देखो क्योंकि नीचे बैठे तो रोशनी आती है. दैट्स व्हाई. नहीं नहीं
ಓ ಸಾಬ್ರೆ ಬರ್ರಿ, ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಿರಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲದ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಮ್ ಡೆಸ್ಟಾಪಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಹಾಕಿ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಮುಗತಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಅವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇದಾಗೆ. ಫುಲ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ. ಹಾಂ ಅನ್ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಅದು ತೆಳಗೆ ಲೈಟ್ ಬರಲಾರ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಟ್ರಯಲ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಇವತ್ತೈದು ನೋಡೋದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್. ತೆಗೀರ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ತೆಗಿ. ಓಕೆ ಫೋಟೋ ಹೊಡೆದು ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, faculty members, seniors, proud parents, and my dear juniors. This is Rishabh Patil.
And this is Aishwarya Dinesh Mashalkar. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you to this orientation program. This is not just a first day in your medical college. It's the first step where knowledge meets compassion, hard work transforms into healing.
The white coat, which we'll soon wear, it's not just a dress code. It's a promise to learn, to grow, and to serve. Over the few years, you will dive into different subjects like anatomy, physiology, pathology. And trust me, it's terrifying at first. But every ward round, every lecture, every late night discussion you do, they all build you into the doctor you dream of becoming.
Medicine is not just about the science in textbooks. It's about empathy, teamwork, and perseverance. You'll celebrate your first successful case. You'll stumble and learn from mistakes. You'll find friends who will stick by you like your family. And you'll collect experiences that no classroom can ever teach.
As interns, we were in your shoes not so long ago. Equally excited, nervous, and curious. And here's what we have learned. The journey is tough.
Yes.
But it's also beautiful. It shapes you, and at the end of it all, you emerge stronger, confident, and ready to make a difference.
So, on behalf of the entire college family, I warmly welcome you to these halls of learning. Embrace every moment, both the tough nights and the cheerful ones, because this is where you will create some of the best memories of your life. Welcome to medicine.
It's indeed an honor and privilege to welcome our esteemed dignitaries whose presence today adds grace and inspiration to this program. To begin this auspicious occasion on the note of harmony and inspiration, it's my pleasure to welcome Bhumika and Nikita, who will grace us with the invocation song for the inauguration ceremony. With great respect, I invite Dr. Umesh S.R. Sir, Dean and Director, Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences, to kindly come forward and take a seat on the dais. Let's all welcome Sir with a round warm of applause.
It's my privilege to welcome Dr. Ajay Kumar Sir, Principal of Gulbarga Institute of Medical Science, and I invite him on stage. Let's all welcome.
May I invite Professor and HOD of Anatomy, Dr. Rajkumar K.R. Sir, onto the dais. Let's all welcome Sir with a round of applause.
Now, I request in charge Professor and HOD of Department of Physiology, Dr. Khaja Sir, to please grace the stage.
May I now request MU Coordinator, Dr. Rasha Ingin Ma'am, to join us on the stage. I would also like to invite Professor and HOD, Community Medicine, Dr. Meenakshi Dadve Ma'am, to kindly grace the stage. To begin this auspicious occasion on the note of harmony and inspiration, it's my pleasure to welcome Bhumika and Nikita, who will grace us with the invocation song for the inauguration ceremony. Let's welcome them with a round of applause.
ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೇನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನು ಅಡಿ ಮುಟ್ಟದೇನು ಆ ದೈವದಾಜ್ಞೆನೇ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ನಾಳೆಗಳ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ನೆರಳಾಗಿರಿಸು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವಾಡೋ ಪದ ಪದದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೇನು ನೀರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೀನು ಅಡಿ ಮುಟ್ಟದೇನು ಆ ದೈವದಾಜ್ಞೆನೇ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ನಾಟ್ಯ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾದಾಂತರಂಗ ತಾನೇ ನಾದ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾವಾಂತರಂಗಾನೇ ಶಿಲೆಯಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಕಲೆಗೆ ಮತಿ ಕಲೆಯಿಂದ ಶಿಲೆಗೆ ಕುಂಚಾರತಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅವನಾನತಿ ಒಲವಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಸುಖ ಸಮ್ಮತಿ ಈ ಲೋಕವೇ ರಂಗಭೂಮಿ ತಂತಾನೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಪಾತ್ರನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೀವಂತಿಸಿ ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ.
Thank you, Nikita and Bhumika.
A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. And to facilitate all our dignitaries present on the dais today, first, may I request Dr. Sidganga ma'am to come on the stage and facilitate Director sir. Let us all welcome ma'am and give them a round of applause. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to welcome Professor and HOD of Biochemistry Department present on the dais today. Let's all welcome sir with a warm round of applause.
Now, I request Dr. Santosh Kumar Mulgi sir to felicitate Dr. Principal sir. Ajay Kumar Gudu sir.
Let's all welcome sir with a round of applause. Now may I request Dr. Furkana ma'am to kindly come forward and facilitate MU coordinator Dr. Asha Ingin ma'am. Let's all give a round of applause. Now I request Dr. Priyanka ma'am to kindly come forward and facilitate Dr. Rajkumar sir. Let's give him everybody a round of applause.
Now, I request Dr. Rupa ma'am to come forward and felicitate Dr. Nawaz sir.
It's my honor and privilege to welcome Medical Superintendent Dr. Shivkumar S.R. sir. Good morning. Sir. Good morning. May I request Dr. Manjushri ma'am to kindly facilitate our MS, Dr. Shivkumar Siyas sir. Let's all welcome ma'am with a round of applause. May I invite Dr. Ashwini ma'am to kindly come and facilitate Dr. Girisham Desai sir. Let's all welcome ma'am with a round of applause.
Now I request Dr. Rupa ma'am to kindly felicitate Dr. Meenakshi ma'am.
Let's all give a round of applause. Thank you to all the dignitaries for gracing the dais today. It's now my pleasure and honor to invite. It's now my pleasure to facilitate our hostel wardens, Dr. Ashwini Lakhe ma'am. I request Manjushri ma'am to kindly facilitate Dr. Ashwini ma'am. Let's all give a round of applause. Now I request Dr. Rupa ma'am to kindly facilitate our academic register, Dr. Furkana ma'am. Let's all give a round of applause.
It's now my pleasure and honor to invite a distinguished personality to address us and set the tone for today's inauguration. We are privileged to have Dr. Rajeshri Ingin ma'am, MEU coordinator and professor and HOD of Department of Pathology with us today. May I request?
So I've just come here to welcome you all to this prestigious institute, Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences. At the outset, it's my immense pleasure to welcome our director, Dr. Umesh SR sir, to this event, Orientation Day. I also extend my heartfelt welcome to our principal, Dr. Ajay Kumar Gurdut sir. A warm welcome to our medical superintendent, Dr. Shivkumar CR. I extend my welcome to the heads of the Department of Anatomy, Dr. Rajkumar KR, Dr. Nawaz Sarwari, in absence of the head of the department, Dr. Chandrasekhar Karpur, Dr. Girish Desai, head of the Department of Biochemistry, Head of the Department of Community Medicine, Dr. Meenakshi Tadve. At last, not the least, it's my immense pleasure to welcome you all, the students, to this prestigious institute on this very special occasion, the beginning of your journey as medical students. Today marks not just the start of a course, but the beginning of a noble calling. On behalf of the faculty, the administrative faculty, our director, principal, medical superintendent, our academic registrar, heads of the departments, all the faculty of GIMS and other staff members and your senior students of GIMS, I extend my warmest greetings to our new batch of MBBS 2025-26 batch. So this year it's going to be a big batch of 200 students. A warm welcome to you all and also to your proud parents who are here today with you all. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now, I request Dr. Basukumar sir to felicitate Dr. Muralidhar sir, Warden of Boys Hostel.
Let's all give a round of applause.
In our culture, every new beginning is blessed with light, symbolizing knowledge, wisdom, and good over evil.
To inaugurate this auspicious occasion, we now invite our esteemed dignitaries on the stage for lighting the lamp, invoking wisdom, knowledge, and prosperity for this event. Let's all join them with a big round of applause. I would like my dear juniors to come and join the stage along with the dignitaries.
Thank you, dignitaries.
Every gathering of young minds is enriched when guided by the words of who lead with experience and vision.
Now, it's my honor and privilege to invite a distinguished leader whose vision and guidance inspires us all. We are deeply fortunate to have with us Dr. Umesh S.R. Sir, Dean and Director of Gulbarga Institute of Medical Science.
May I request Sir to address the gathering. Let's all welcome Sir with a round of applause.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Good morning to all. Respected Principal Sir, Dr. Ajay Kumar Gurudur, our Medical Superintendent, Dr. Shiv-Kumar Sia, MEO Coordinator and Professional Head of Pathology, Dr. Raji Srini Ma'am, the first year HODs, Anatomy Department, Dr. Rajkumar Sir, in charge HOD, Dr. Khaja, HOD of Biochemistry, Dr. Girish Desai Sir, HOD of Community Medicine, Meenakshi Dhadve Madam, और academic registrar Dr. Farkan Akushnur, boys hostel warden Dr. Murli Shepur, and ladies hostel warden Dr. Ashwini Punlik ma'am. The various department heads of the department assembled here, respected teachers, respected parents who are sitting in the second floor and visualizing live whatever is going on here, and my dear students, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pride and joy to welcome you all to this esteemed institution on this very special day, the beginning of your journey as a medical students. To each of you seated here, I extend my heartfelt congratulations for securing a place in this noble profession. You have entered not just a course, but according a path that will demand hard work, sacrifice, compassion, and wisdom for more significant destiny. Today marks the beginning of a journey that will demand your dedication, discipline, and compassion. Medicine is not simple a profession, it is a lifetime commitment to learning and serving humanity with empathy and integrity. You are entering a field where knowledge meets responsibility. You will not only study the science of medicine, but also the art of healing. I encourage you to cultivate empathy, curiosity, and resilience. The coming years will be challenged to you. There will be long hours of study, demanding schedules, and moments of doubt. But remember, each late night spent with your textbooks, each rounds in the wards, in the hospital, and each patient interaction brings you closer to the privilege of saving lives. Remember, the white coat you wear symbolizes both trust and duty. Hold it with respect and never lose sight of the values of ethics, humanity, and service. As you embark in this journey, I urge you to keep three guiding principles in mind, that is, discipline and dedication, compassion and empathy, integrity and ethics. The students, today is not just your first day of MBBS, it is the first step towards being healers, scientists, teachers, and leaders of tomorrow. Carry this responsibility with pride, and may you always uphold the dignity of this profession. Here you will find a very supportive teachers, good patient in care, modern facilities, and countless opportunities for the growth. But the real transformation lies in your hands. Learn with curiosity, question with humility, and serve with humanity. So, journey of this Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences began in the year 2014, and MCI has accorded permission to admit undergraduate students for 150 in the year 2015. This year, from your batch, additional 50 seats have been granted by NMC, so totaling to 200. So your batch consists of 200 strength. We are also having PG courses in 7 broad specialties, that is, we have MD and MS degrees. The institutional campus is spread all over in 32 acres of land. We have central library in the 5th floor with 11,000 more books with a central AC. We have 5 lecture halls, all centralized air conditioners with the gallery type, with audio visual aids in each of the lecture halls. The examination hall is of 500 sitting capacity with live streaming, which is monitored by Rajiv Gandhi Health University of Health Sciences during your examinations. We have separate boys and girls hostel of ground to 4th floor, comprises of 136 rooms, which accommodates 272 students. A separate dining hall is also present of 200 sitting capacity with a separate kitchen, AC study rooms, gymnasium, and other recreational facilities are also available. GIMS Hospital, Kalaburagi treats the poor and the needy of nearly 18 to 2,000 patients as an outpatient daily of Kalyan Karnataka area. There is an availability of 879 bedded main hospital. Apart from that, we have 120 bedded trauma care center which caters all emergency services. Any road traffic accidents, any assaults are all treated in trauma care center. Apart from this, we have a super specialty branch. We are running 9 departments and we are providing all super specialty services. The departments such as neurology, neurosurgery, urology, medical and surgical gastroenterology, plastic surgery, endocrinology and pediatric surgery. These are all the 9 departments. We have the staff as well as we are treating the patient there. In a few days, we will be starting exclusively 30-bedded burns unit for treating burns patients. The institution also runs courses like BSc Nursing, paramedical courses in 7 branches, and from this year 9 courses in Allied Health Sciences. I once again appeal to you all, embrace teamwork, kindness and humility. We are proud to stand besides you as inventors, guides and fellow learners, carry hope in one hand and humility in the other. The world truly needs what you have to offer. On behalf of the entire institute, I wish you all success, strength and fulfillment in this journey. Once again, I welcome you all to the family of medicine. Congratulations and best wishes for your future endeavor. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words.
Knowledge and inspiration often come from those who have walked the path before us and achieved excellence in their field. Today, we are privileged to have with us a distinct personality whose experience, insights and guidance will be invaluable to all of us.
May I now invite Dr. Ajay Kumar sir to come forward and share his thoughts and address the gathering.
Dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, faculty members, postgraduates, my dear students and their proud parents. At the outset, I would like to congratulate each one of you for selecting Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences as your career destination. Congratulations. The decision that is taken by you at the end of your career, you will realize that you have selected a right college. No one has forced you to take this institution, to opt for this institution. With your wisdom, with your knowledge, with your experience of your parents, you have selected this institution. I promise you that the decision that you have taken will not go waste. We have an experienced faculty, knowledgeable faculty who will definitely guide you in your knowledge and to upgrade your skills. Dear students, the journey of medicine starts today. From today onwards, everybody is going to join the mainstream. You are going to contribute in your own way. We don't know in future what you are going to become. Many of you may become basic doctors. Some of you may opt for super specialty. Some of you may become faculty of different medicine, different specialties. But ultimately, all of you are going to contribute for the benefit of the community. Community first, patient first. Your services for the patient is most important. Your human touch, your words will save the lives of the patient. You are the one who give confidence to the community, to the patients, that you will survive long. Looking at you, with your presence, with your touch, a person should feel that yes, I can still live. Your touch should be of that kind. Now, for what reason you have opted this medicine? Ultimately to serve the community. So that should be your ultimate goal. You may have many dreams. So always follow your dreams. Don't try to cut short your dreams. What you want to become, you should show the world that you have become that. There is one quote of Swami Vivekananda: arise, awake, stop not till you reach your goal. So you should never stop in between. With my experience, I can tell you, many students in between, they feel that no, I may not continue with this MBBS course. It is difficult. Many of you have come from diverse background, diverse cultural background, social background, economical background. So everyone will not receive the classes in the same way. The perception is different. But never lose heart. You are in the process of learning. Don't get disheartened. Many of you have come from Kannada medium. So they may feel that, see, this becomes difficult for us to continue, to pursue MBBS. Don't get disheartened. Language is only for communication. So ultimately, one or the other day, you will be on par with other students. So do hard work. Be sincere. Be punctual. Be regular to your classes. Never miss your classes. Any doubt, get it clarified immediate after the class. If you are sincere, if you have that passion of learning, definitely one or the other day you will become a good doctor. Asking queries, asking questions in the class doesn't mean that you have not understood the subject. The one who asks questions, only he will find the solution. So don't stop asking the questions. Now coming to Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery curriculum, it spans 4.5 years, followed by 1 year of compulsory internship. So in this 4.5 years, you study many subjects. In the first year, it is anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry. In the second phase, it is microbiology, pharmacology, pathology, which spans for 1 year. And MBBS phase 3, part 1, you will learn community medicine, ENT, ophthalmology, and forensic medicine. And in final year, phase 3, part 2, you will be learning about medicine and allied subjects, surgery and allied subjects, orthopedics, pediatrics, obstetrics, and gynecology. So once you pass all these subjects, then you will be subjected to 1 year compulsory rotatory internship. Now, during your first year, you are also subjected to go for family visits. This family adoption program is a new concept by NMC, wherein every student will have to adopt the families. You will have to go and adopt 5 families in the rural area or in the urban slums, wherein you are going to provide your basic services. You are going to learn from them. They are your subjects. So minimum of 9 visits of 3 hours duration, you will be going to the field and you will be adopting those families. You will learn about their cultural factors, social factors, economical factors. Then you are going to also learn from them how they are going to survive with whatever basic needs they have. You are also going to study about their physical status, their mental status, their nutritional status, and ultimately, when you complete your family adoption program in second year, there you are going to summarize what you have learned from the family and what you have given to that family. So this is a new concept which is suggested by National Medical Council. And regarding this foundation course, it is for 2 weeks. It starts today, and on 15th you will be having training on mannequins in skill lab. We have a very well equipped skill lab. We have trained teachers. They are going to teach you on mannequins how exactly you are going to perform your skills in future when you have to perform the same skills on the patient. So after performing these skills on the mannequins, you will become perfect, you will become thorough in handling the patients when live patients are, you are supposed to handle them. And after family adoption program and after this foundation course, your regular classes will start. That will be for a duration of 1 year. At the end of 1 year, you will be writing your annual examinations. Regarding each subject, anatomy, physiology, and biochemistry in first year, for how many marks the internal assessments are conducted and how much you are supposed to score, when you will become eligible and when you are going to write the exams, what should be your percentage of attendance, that will be briefed by concerned respective HODs when they address you. So overall, it should be 50% in theory and 50% in practical to become eligible or to be declared as pass in first MBBS. So for that, minimum of 40% marks you are supposed to score, and the aggregate should be 50%, including both theory and practical. In detail, it will be addressed by the HODs, as I have already said. Now coming to your clinical exposure, Basically, this foundation course, it wants you people to adapt to this new environment. You have come from different places, from rural background, from urban background, so you need little time to adjust to this new environment. The main purpose of this foundation course is you people should get acclimatized. So during this orientation program, you will get opportunity to speak to your faculties, to speak to your mentors, to speak to your guides. You can exchange your ideas so that you can become a part of this institution. You can adjust to this institution so that in future you don't face any problem adjusting to this alien environment. I request the respective HODs to brief about their department and to tell the students about the achievements of the students during last 10 years and the percentage which the students have scored during last 5 years. I request them to highlight when they address these students. And lastly, I would like to congratulate each one of you and also your proud parents, and thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to speak few words. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words.
Now, it's my honor and privilege to invite a distinguished leader whose vision and guidance inspires us all. Now, we are deeply fortunate to have with us Medical Superintendent Dr. Shivkumar Sia sir to address the gathering. Welcome him with a round of applause.
Good morning, everybody. All are awake? Good morning, everybody. That is the spirit. Shavana Shanarthi, Namaste. I welcome you all to this land of Shavana and Sufis, that is Kalaburagi. I welcome you all to Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences. By the virtue that you have opted this college, and for the reason that you have secured good marks, that speaks volumes about your achievement and your perseverance to fulfill the dream of becoming a doctor. And we at GIMS are here tailored, customized to mentor you, handhold you, be good, be kind, be strict as well. See to it that you all become good doctors at the end of this course. Dear students, I congratulate you first for having had the dream of becoming a doctor. Then I congratulate your parents, and then the decision of choosing this college. Now that you have already chosen and made a decision and you have stepped in this college, now this is a one-way entry wherein I feel you have opted to choose service over making money. I stand here as a clinician and I feel this is very, very important in this era of commercialization and in this era of medical education and the hospital services you will be involved in. See, as a clinician, as academician, our principal and honorable director sir has already briefed you what all you have to expect during the next 4.5 plus 1 year of your stay in the hospital and college. Here I feel that it is my bound duty to tell you that this graduation course of medicine is a bit different from other medical, other graduations like engineering, law, accountancy, and lot many professions are there. How is it different? This is different for the reason that it's not just the newfound freedom you people have of doing a graduation, but here you will be having an additional responsibility of being responsible. That word responsibility has to be attached with you throughout your course. And as already Dean sir has emphasized, I think you people need to understand the importance of word empathy. How is it different from sympathy? And one more thing is respect. See, in hospital, you have two basic things. One is treating the patients, which is priority number one. Second, as teachers, our priority number two is teaching the students. But again, mind you all, the priority number one is treating the students. And you as students have to respect that. The patients who walk in your hospital, they are not subjects for your study, but they have come here for their ailment, some diseases, some pain, some difficulties, which you are here to heal and treat them. Healing is not that very easy. Probably it's a complex phenomena. You will understand as you grow in this career of medicine. Probably during the next 4.5 years, you will acquire lots and lots of knowledge through your textbooks as well as whatever electronic gadgets you carry. That will not help you to learn healing. Healing has to be learnt, experienced and felt under teachers, mentors, and by experience you will learn that. Healing is not just prescribing medicine and doing surgery. There is an additional thing which you have to apply, that is compassion, empathy, and a personal touch to the patients who walk in. So here you need to learn how to respect your patients first and also teachers. See, every patient walking in the hospital is your teacher too, because you are taking history, talking to them, trying to be analytical, analyze that, apply your knowledge, what you are going to acquire in your theory and your practical classes, and then come to a logical diagnosis, after which you will start treating, and then the process of healing starts. It's not the moment you prescribe and do a surgery, healing will start. No. Many a times, as a surgeon, I feel just giving a cut and removing the organ will not heal the patient. That is just a part of the treatment. But the moment you talk to the patient compassionately, explain, do proper counseling in patient's his or her own understanding language with lot of patience, then the process of healing starts. You will have to tell the patient and the relatives that I have cut open and removed the diseased organ or the problematic part or organ of your body, and now is the time when the treatment and the healing starts. So unless and until you are not very patient with your patients, you will not be a good doctor, you will not be a good healer, and the whole purpose of your choosing this career will be compromised. So my dear students, I call you students for the next 4.5 years. Later you will be all our brothers and sisters of the same fraternity. So during this period, first try to be human, then a student, then a doctor. That's the last thing you should try to be, just getting 4 alphabets of MBBS, adding on MS, DM, MCH is not going to make you a healer. Understand that you are just gathering degrees and acquiring knowledge, but if you want to heal and treat, first you will have to practice, as aptly, elaborately told by our principal sir. You will be subjected to a lot of training during these years, by which you will learn by observing first, then carrying out procedures on the mannequin, then being under observation or assisting under observation under your teachers, and then during internship or after that you will be doing it independently. So that is the time when your learning and healing will start. So you are till then students of medicine and students of surgery. So I think this is enough for you to understand what to expect from your course during the next 4.5 years plus 1. I welcome you all with a promise that we all will be available to you for 24/7 into 365 into next 4.5 plus 1 year, to handhold you, to make you good doctors first, then specialists, super specialists, faculty, national leaders, and probably global leaders as well in the field of medicine and surgery. So I welcome you all to this new world of medicine and surgery. Thank you one and all, and wish you all the best. I thank all the organizers for giving me this opportunity to talk and motivate my students and develop a contact with them. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir, for his inspiring words.
The journey of medical student is exciting, challenging, and full of learning. Dear juniors, I can see your faces equally excited, curious, and nervous.
We would love to hear your thoughts, excitement, and I would like to welcome, if anybody wants to share his or her thoughts, they are more than welcome. The address may be in English, Hindi, Kannada, whichever you are comfortable in.
I can see some familiar faces here. Anybody who wishes to talk a few words on why you chose GIMS at least? What are your expectations from us? We would like to know. Yeah, please come forward. Come, it's okay. Come.
Good morning to everyone present here. Myself, Pavni Kulkarni. Good morning to our respected Dean sir, our principal sir, and all the dignitaries, and my respected teachers, and my fellow batchmates. I'm truly honored to be a part of this institution. As a new student of this prestigious institute, Gulbarga Institute of Medical Sciences, Kalaburagi. Coming to a government medical college has been a dream come true. We know this is going to be a challenging journey, but also deeply rewarding. I am excited to learn, grow, and become a responsible doctor who can give back to the society. Thank you to all the dignitaries, faculty members, my seniors, and to everyone who has welcomed us so kindly. Wishing my batchmates the very best as we begin this new journey. Thank you.
You are welcome to share your thoughts. Anybody from the boys' side? Remember, the thoughts and the ideas we have at the beginning are not the end. They are the spark, the starting point of a journey that grows, evolves, and transforms with learning, experience, and perseverance. Every beginning holds the promise of something greater, and it's our actions that shape the destiny.
As we draw this inauguration ceremony to a close, it's our privilege to invite Dr. Sidganga Ma'am, Associate Professor, Department of Pathology, who will deliver concluding remarks and present the vote of thanks.
Let's all welcome ma'am with a round of applause.
Good morning, one and all. It's my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special orientation day for our newly admitted MBBS students. On behalf of entire GIMS family and organizing committee, that is Medical Education Unit, I, Dr. Siddhaganga Mangshetti, Associate Professor, Department of Pathology, express my heartfelt gratitude to our Dean and Director, Dr. Umesh SR, for his inspiring words and constant encouragement. I extend our sincere thanks to our Principal, Dr. Ajay Kumar Gurdur Sir, for his motivating address and constant support in guiding us towards excellence. A special thanks to our Medical Superintendent, Dr. Shukumar CR, for his inspiring words and explaining roles and responsibilities for newly budding doctors. A special words of appreciation goes to our MU coordinator, Dr. Rajeshri J. Ingin, for her meticulous planning and for welcoming us so warmly this morning. We are also thankful to academic registrar and our hostel wardens for their kind support and guidance to our student, and all our esteemed heads of the department for gracing this occasion and motivating our students. I would like to acknowledge the melodious invocation song by our students, which set a perfect tone for today's program. I sincerely thank our MU faculty members, entire GIMS staff, non-teaching staff, whose efforts made this event a grand success. Last but not the least, to our proud parents and our dear students, you are the true star of today. May this journey of medicine shape you into compassionate and skilled doctors of tomorrow. With deep gratitude, I thank everyone present over here for making this day memorable. Thank you one and all, and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.
Respected Director Sir, Medical Student Sir, this program comes to an end. After this, the HODs of all the 3 departments of first year, they are going to address the students. Please stay back. Once the address by the HODs is over, high tea is arranged for all the students and their parents. Thank you.
Thank you for all the dignitaries for gracing this event. Going ahead with the program, now I would like to request Dr. Girisham Desai sir, Professor and HOD of Biochemistry Department, to address the newly joined batch. Let's all welcome sir with a round of applause.
afternoon, good day. At the outset, on behalf of the college and department, I'd like to congratulate the new would-be doctors. Congratulations on getting a seat in this college and on joining this noble profession. And on behalf of the college and the department, I welcome you all to this esteemed medical college. So as you are aware, Gulbarga Institute of Medical Science is one of the premier medical institute and one of the best medical institute in the state as well as in this region. As sir already described, one of the best institutions with patient facilities and other facilities to learn as well as heal the patients. And it's also accompanied by one of the best performance, student performance in terms of academic performance in exams as evidenced by RGHS results in the past 10 years. Coming to the subject biochemistry, I have already studied about this subject in brief in chemistry under organic chemistry, third and fourth subject. As you are aware, the word biochemistry stands for bio means biology, chemistry means study of compounds. So here it is study of biomolecules or study of compounds responsible for life and functioning of the organisms like respiration, movement, communication, coordination, etc. So this biochemistry subject is a basic subject which is studied in the first year of all medical and allied health professions like MBBS, BDS, pharmacy, etc. So it is one of the important subjects as it concerned with the molecules responsible for life. It is considered as mother of all the subjects. So this department, biochemistry department in GIMS is located in the first floor on the left side. So this department is having adequate space with adequate lab, demo rooms and other facilities to learn as well as do and learn practicals. Coming to our staff, we are adequately staffed with myself 4 people, myself Dr. Girish Desai, working as professor and HOD in Department of Biochemistry, Dr. Shiv Prasad sir, working as associate professor in Biochemistry Department GIMS, Dr. Manjushri madam, working as assistant professor in Biochemistry Department GIMS, Dr. Naveen Satyanarayan sir, he is currently on leave today, he is working as assistant professor in Biochemistry Department, Dr. Naveen Kolkur sir, working as tutor in Biochemistry Department, and other postgraduate students like Dr. Anjana ma'am, Dr. Saida ma'am, Dr. Harsh sir, Dr. Shashwan sir, and Dr. Saujanya ma'am. So we are having good qualified staff, well trained and well knowledgeable, and who will guide you in this journey to learn biochemistry efficiently to become good doctors. So one of the hallmarks of biochemistry department has been and good academic performance as evidenced by RGHS exam results, where in each year the exam students have got more than 95%. All the exam students have got more than 95 or even 98, 99% results in RGHS exam pertaining to biochemistry. So further as told, further details will be displayed on the notice board about do's and don'ts, timetable, book list. So all the students are informed to have a look at the department notice board to get a brief idea about the timetable and books to be purchased, do's and don'ts, etc. So don't be in a hurry to purchase books because as sir informed, next 15 days we will be having orientation day. Afterwards your regular classes will start somewhere around 20th, etc. So don't be in a hurry to purchase books. First visit departments and see the book list displayed by the individual department on their department notice board, so that you will purchase the required books as prescribed by the university and prescribed by the department. Lastly, before concluding, so one word to all the parents. I congratulate all the parents for their children getting seat in the noble profession, medical profession, as well as in this college. And also I'll request the parents who are watching live this telecast to be regularly in touch with the teachers here and staff here to monitor their progress in this profession as well as college. Once again, thank you all who are assembled here, and once again I congratulate all the students and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I request Dr. Meenakshi Ma'am, Professor and HOD of Department of Community Medicine, to address the gathering.
A very good morning to all, everyone. First, I heartily congratulate all newly admitted students and their proud parents for achieving success and getting a seat in this reputed institution. Now, I will introduce about Community Medicine Department and staff. I am Dr. Meenakshi Dhadve, in charge HOD, Community Medicine. Dr. Ajay Kumar sir, HOD, Professor HOD, and now he is deputed as a principal. There are 2 associate professors in our department, 6 assistant professors, 1 statistician, 2 lady medical officers in our department. For field posting, we have adopted 1 urban health training center, that is Manikeshwari, and 1 more rural health training center, that is Savlagi. For transport facilities, we have 4 buses under our department. Community medicine theory classes, they will commence from first phase, but you are giving exam in third phase, part first. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now I request Professor and HOD of Anatomy Department, Dr. Rajkumar sir, to address the gathering.
Good morning all. Congratulations to you and your proud parents, and I will congratulate myself also because you have chosen our college. For that, it is a feedback for us. Whenever I talk to PUC students, they say I want to opt for GIMS. I feel very proud. That is the feedback what your seniors are giving to the juniors. So really it matters whenever the students say they are choosing GIMS. We really feel proud, especially having a better rank, they can have better options, still they are chosen because believing in us, and make sure that, as the principals are told, so if at all anything in your mind is there why you are chosen this college, make sure that you are not going to disappoint it. Okay, we will make sure that you learn whatever you are going to learn, whatever is there according to curriculum, everything will be taught, right? And as you are aware, so everybody has got the aim, right? Your aim is to finish MBBS, right? Everybody's fine, isn't it? So how you are going to finish MBBS, that counts a lot. Failing repeatedly, those people also can complete. Dropping out, those also can complete, right? The aim is something everybody will have same, but objective, something how you are going to reach, that is very important one. So being regular, it is extremely important. Half of your duty will be over when you come regular to the classes. So if you know 80% and 75% of attendance is compulsory, isn't it? So maintain the attendance, maintain the decorum. So society, what you see, what perspective they will be having regarding medical student, you have to keep it in mind. You can't be like any other student, right? So maintain the dignity. Whenever you are in a society outside the college, make sure that you maintain the dignity of our college. Okay? So mine is a department which deals with the dead bodies. Okay? So it is the one which is going to teach you. Fine? About 600 hours of teaching you are going to spend in anatomy department. Daily 2 hours you are supposed to stand in front of the dead body, that is cadaver, what we call, with formalin smell. So initially few days you may have some difficulty to adjust with that smell and the body. Initially few days that cadaver or dead body will come into your dream,
If you are getting in your dream, then that means you are going to get distinction in anatomy. So the good sign, right? Then you'll be studying 600 muscles, 400 joints, and 200 plus bones and different organs, right? So this is about the anatomy. So let me tell you something which you people may be thinking that our generation don't know how to use technology, right? We also know how to use technology. Let me say something, some speech which is generated from the AI, which I feel very nice. I should tell, okay? So you know AI? What do you mean by AI? Yes? Artificial intelligence, right? So what I am telling is not totally relying on the AIs, fine? So cadaver we cannot create with the AI. The feel of touching the body, the feel of touching the patient, right? So that one you have to keep it in mind. Always don't rely on AI, right? See, why I am telling is, whenever we ask students to buy a book, they say we have got PDFs, right? So PDF is something which is there in your, whenever we say textbook, so PDF is there. So how much you read? So the moment you start reading, one reel will come, one comment will come, one compliment will come. So make sure that you purchase the book. As I told, it has been displayed on the notice board. Which book to purchase? Definitely will guide you. That is not a problem. Already many of you might have taken the books because your parents, your brothers, maybe in this field, they might have guided you. If you have taken those books, don't have any ambiguity that why I have taken this book, these people are reading some other book. There is nothing called good book or bad book. Only thing is you need to read. Okay? The journey is not one to walk alone. Look at your peers, your classmates, your mentors. Mentors, we are also mentors, your seniors also mentors, and your teachers for your guidance and support. Together, you will share struggles. So there will be a lot of struggles, especially the person who is coming first time to the hostel, right? The hostel is something, initially you feel like running away to your home. Who came yesterday? Who came yesterday to the hostel? Yes? Anybody? Yes, how you felt? It was good? So there was no ragging? No? Okay. So very first day, just outside the anatomy hall, I got ragged. So that day only I decided why I have joined. I was so fearful. Then later on, the same senior, I still remember, his name is Venugopal. I still remember he's a consultant. The whoever has ragged, I remember their name very much. So nowadays it is reverse. The juniors are ragging seniors. So they will tell, we will complain you. Okay? Why I am telling is, there is a lot of communication barrier between seniors and the juniors. Make sure that have a proper communication with your seniors. So they are the one, they will tell you which teacher is strict, which department is strict, which department is okay, which hotel is good, which movie theater is good, everything they will tell you. So seniors are very important, and during the examination they are the one morally they will support like anything. So make sure that don't have an impression that the moment I talk to seniors, they will rag. Okay, there is nothing called avoiding ragging. So talking is not, okay, if at all they are, if you feel it is ragging, the wardens are there, principal or anybody you can say. Okay, not simply to blackmail the seniors, don't do that one. Okay, so of late we are seeing, so because of that, they are saying, why do you want this kirikiri? We don't want any juniors only, we don't talk to them. So seniors are extremely important. Okay, so outsiders will be there. They need some support from the localites, like where to go, where to purchase, where is the market, all those things. I request localites to help the outsiders. It's a very important one. Fine.
The white coat is not just a symbol of achievement, okay? It is a promise of service, compassion, and the excellence. I warmly welcome you to this noble preparation once again. We are excited to walk alongside you as you begin one of the most unforgettable journey of your life. Thank you once again. So details of the department and everything, it will be taught, right? It will be said later on when you enter our department. And regarding foundation course, if anybody is feeling it is a waste or why this 15 days is there and all, so because we are not getting started with subjects of first year, don't feel like that. You ask any senior. The foundation course what you have finished in these 15 days are going to be extremely important when you become consultant. Okay, the one of the topic is there. Example I am giving. There is something called cultural competence. What does it mean? The area where you are working, you should know what are the cultures there, their languages, isn't it? So those are the things it will be taught. Okay, that is called physical competence. So all those very important, the immunization, national health programs, okay, basic life support, language. So believe me, if you don't know local language, you can't be a good physician. Take it from me. Unless you can talk to the patient properly, you can't. Remember, okay? Communication is something extremely important one. So my teacher, I still remember what he used to train medicine ward, Kotraya sir. So practice what you do. Practice is both art and science. The art of communication you must know, and the science the subject one. Unless you are good in communication and your science, that is subject, you can't be successful. Okay? So to be successful, one can't be in a comfortable zone. So being comfortable, you can't be here, isn't it? You experience that one. You going to college 6 o'clock and all, struggling, reading, not first time, second time also you will write, you have struggled so much. So success will be outside. So success doesn't come in comfortable zone. You need to be outside the comfortable zone. So success is outside the comfortable zone, right? So one more thing, what my teacher used to say, Dr. S.R. Hegde sir, I was our former dean. In every function he used to say that one. That is, entertainment should be there in life. The life should not be entertainment. Okay? Remember this one. It's a very important one. So why I am telling is, the moment we have first internals here, out of 150, hardly 30-40 people will pass. After entering, they feel over now. No, somehow I will finish. 30 students, and calling them as a meritorious, you can think over this. Second internals, around 50-60. The final internals, 100 people will pass. So you need to work out. Don't just relax. Okay? You need to remember that one. And don't be in cloud 9. So I am done now. Okay. Somehow I will finish. Don't have that in mind. Train your mind. I want to work hard. Okay? So whatever you need for your help, our phone is always on. Anytime you can message. We will respond. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
Now, it's my privilege to welcome Dr. Khaja Nawazuddin sir, in charge professor and HOD of Department of Physiology.
A very good morning to everyone. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, esteemed colleagues, dear students and their proud parents. It's my privilege and pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of Department of Physiology. To introduce about the subject physiology, it's a life science which deals with the normal functioning of the human body. So it is one of the basic foundation subject in your MBBS, which will be taught in the first year itself. So physiology is all about understanding the concepts rather than mugging up the things. So here you will be learning some basic facts. For example, how many times your heart will beat per minute? So on an average it is 72 times, right? So however it is in a range. So if you see 72 times per minute, that means in one day your heart will beat more than 1 lakh times. So in this subject, physiology, you will answer basically 2 questions, how and why. How your heart will beat 1 lakh times per day for an average lifespan of around 70 to 80 years in a living person, right from birth to death. Okay, and how and why, basic questions. Okay, so these things. For example, one more example, ECG. Have you seen an ECG, a paper which gives an electrical activity of the heart with different waves, right? It generates different waves. So in this subject, you will learn how your heart, which is just the size of your fist, the muscles will generate that different waves, and what happens in various abnormalities. Okay, so basically you will be reading this subject, understanding these things, and it is the very basic in medicine. So if medicine is a story, physiology is the logic or the reasoning behind that story. Okay, a good physician is a good physiologist. Okay, if you know the normal functioning of a human body, then only you can make out what is abnormal. Until and unless you know what is normal, you will not be able to make out what is abnormal. Okay, now as already our principal sir and various HODs have already said about regarding the attendance, it is 75% minimum attendance is required to appear for the examination in theory and 80% in the practicals. And regarding the different distribution of the marks, we will tell you in detail once you come to our introductory class in physiology. And regarding the faculty members, under the able leadership of our HOD, Dr. Chandrasekhar Karpur sir, today he is on leave. We faculty members with well-equipped labs will serve you in the Department of Physiology for this first year. Now, with my experience, I will because I can see you, most of you are a bit tired. You are here for almost more than 1 hour, right? So you belong to Generation Z. So this generation of reels who can't retain more than 30 seconds. Okay, you are here for 1 hour 15 minutes. I am millennial. Other faculty members, Generation X. Okay, whatever. So I will end up my talk by saying 3 important things, take home message. Remember just 3 C's during your journey of MBBS. One is be curious. C for curious. C for everything, ask questions. Be curious. Okay, why it happens, why your heart beats, how your kidney produces urine daily. One day 180 liters of the blood is purified to form 1.5 liters of urine. How and why? Be curious, ask questions. Okay. So those who ask questions will make a difference. You know, there is a Nobel Prize in physiology or medicine. Nobel Prize generally given for physics, chemistry, medicine or physiology, literature and peace. One more is included in economics. There are 5 basically and 6 Nobel Prize. One of the Nobel Prize given yearly is in Nobel Prize in excellence in physiology or medicine, based on the research. I'll give you one example. There was a Nobel Prize in the year 1923 for the discovery of insulin. Okay, Banting and Best. Okay, those they got. So before that, in 1920s, the first insulin was given to the patient. Before that, for the treatment of diabetes, type 1 diabetes, where there is a deficiency of insulin, it was considered as a very fatal disease and there was no literal treatment. But someone thought out of the box. Can't we produce insulin and inject it? So just 100 years back, like in 1923, 1920s it was started, okay, and they got a Nobel Prize that, and now that simple lab discovery is the is the best serving the humanity. Okay, and one more example I will give. In the year 2003, there was a Nobel Prize for the invention of MRI. for the diagnostic field. You know, there is a specialty MD in radiology. Just decades back in 1990s, no, there was no much upgradation in that, but after that MRI and all, so doctors, we can easily make out the disease and early diagnosis and treatment. So this curiosity causes them to do research and get the Nobel Prize. However, we all can't get a Nobel Prize, but however, we can contribute by doing some small projects and all. So throughout your journey, be curious. A good doctor is not the one who knows all the answers, but a good doctor is the one who have not stopped asking questions. So ask questions, okay? In my 14 years of my teaching career, after my MD, so I learned many things from the students. They ask question that is out of the box, we never thought, and it increased my knowledge too. Okay, still there are things, you know, there are many things which are not yet invented or not known to humanity. Still, there are so many parts of our CNS we don't know. Okay, it's so much curious. One small neuron will hold so much information and do miracles. One small chemical hormone can change your mood. So be curious how it does. One is curious. Then second one is be consistent. Remember, consistency will beat the intelligence. I have seen in my career top rankers under 10, okay, NEET top rankers, 100 of 100 in physics, chemistry, biology. Then they were not consistent and became average performance and sometimes even failure. On the other hand, the other average students, so-called average students, with their consistency, they have beat the intelligence. Okay, so always be curious, be consistent, and finally, not to forget the third important C, be compassionate. As our principal sir and other dignitaries have already mentioned, be human touch, have a be human touch. So once you become doctor and serve the humanity, no one will remember that how many gold medals, how many distinction, how many marks you scored in a subject, physiology, anatomy, or any other subject, but they will remember how you treat them with kindness and all. Okay, they will feel. So your hard work will ultimately, the best reward you will get, that one day if your patient says, Dr. Saab, because of you I am alive, because of you I am feeling well. So these words, they are the real reward you will get with this career as medicine and MBBS. No salary, no degrees, no awards can replace that touching words which you ultimate get. So always be compassionate. So just remember that 3 C's: be curious, be consistent, and be compassionate to each other. And MBBS is not so easy, neither it is too tough. So without taking much time, I once again welcome you all to this beautiful and challenging journey, so-called MBBS. And the parents who are watching this live session, I assure them, in the GIMS, your children are on the safer hand, where we not only teach the subjects of MBBS, but also we will insist them the qualities of professionalism, empathy, and ethics. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your words.
As we come to the conclusion of this orientation program of the foundation course, we have a number of events lined up for the rest of the day. But before that, high tea has been arranged for all the students and parents at second floor. Followed by that, the students are requested to gather in the same lecture hall sharp at 12. Attendance will be taken, followed by the following sessions. Thank you, everybody.
So all of you listen here. So from after this IT, we have applied for the hostel either to the girls hostel, boys hostel. You should go to the respective hostels. There only.
After high tea.
So after high tea, you will give a hostel etiquette there. Class means it is a general talk and hostel allotment will be done there. Clear? So after the high tea, you will be visiting respective hostels who have applied for. Okay? There we will tell regarding the hostel rules and regulations, and also we will allot the room.
See, once that all things are done, you should report back to the same lecture hall 5 minutes before 2 o'clock, where the regular session will start. Okay? 5 minutes before 2 o'clock, everyone will be here. Back. Though hostel aids or local aids, hostel, how much ever possible, admission process and all other things you can settle down. Later on, in any case, 1:55, you will report back to the hall. Okay? After 4 o'clock, once the other, as per the schedule, whatever classes are there, that will be completed. After 4 o'clock, you can go back, settle down, and then the regular schedule as I have mentioned. And when the registration time was 9 a.m., I asked to report at 9. Everyone is even reporting till 11, which is really bad. Which is really bad. From tomorrow onwards, sharp 5 minutes before the scheduled class, everyone will be here. In the same lecture hall, we are continuing the foundation course classes. Thank you. Second floor, high tea is at the second floor.